All right. So, my apologies for keeping everyone waiting, but yeah, there's been a bit of a. Where do I even start with this? Okay. So, this is a bit of an update video for the Ghost of Yotei series, and, well, how things are gonna go going forward. Now, I'm aware that I've let this series kind of fall to the wayside, and basically YouTube in general, and there are a couple of reasons for that, I will admit. The first being time. I basically got swamped with work and then just had a stretch of periods of time where I just wasn't able to do anything whatsoever. At least it felt like that way. And then whenever I was done work, I just either had other stuff going on or just didn't didn't feel like editing. Which brings into the second reason, and that is basically I inadvertently burnt myself out a bit on the game. Not with the game itself per se, because I definitely wanted to keep playing Ghost of Yotei, but the problem was I wanted to play the game more than I wanted to make videos of the game, if that makes any sense. Essentially, what I did is I recorded so many hours worth of content, like so many hours worth of gameplay for that game, that it got to the point where I had made myself a huge backlog of videos that needed to be uploaded, well, made first and then uploaded. And yeah, I know my editing style is pretty minimal, but it still takes time, especially because currently, since I'm using Share Factory, there's the limitation of 60 minutes. And so sometimes I have to get a little creative with my splices every now and then in order to fit into that bubble of time. And yeah, I got to the point where I had so much footage recorded that I needed to edit that I said, all right, look, you need to stop playing the game for a bit so you can actually get these videos uploaded and out. Which is what I did for a bit, but then once again, it's just that I wanted to play the game, but I didn't want to edit the footage. And so that was the bit of the catch-22, because I told myself, no, you're not going to play the game until you get done uploading videos. And, well, as a result, I stalemated myself, and just, I didn't want to upload, didn't want to edit, and so therefore I didn't play. Now, I'm hoping to get the series started back up again and not let it stagnate into the ground, because I want to finish this Let's Play. I really do. Pretty sure also they've added Legends content for this game now, so I've got to also do that at some point. But yeah, but on the other hand, I've managed to find my old capture card that a friend of mine gave me, so I'm looking into seeing if I can use that to record my footage now. Granted, this will mean that I'll have to go back to editing on my computer, which that does take a little bit longer. It's not as, well, not as quick as when I do with Share Factory, admittedly. But I wouldn't have the time limit that I have to worry about, so I could record for longer videos instead of being restricted by 60 minutes. That being said, DaVinci Resolve was also giving me a hell of a lot of issues last time I used it, and that's admittedly the reason why the Victor playthrough of Skyrim kind of stagnated. Which I kind of want to get back into that too, but that'll require doing some digging, because I need to make sure I still have that save on my PS4. I don't know. I'll figure that out on another day. For now, this is about Ghost of Yotei. So yeah, I'm going to. As of right now, I've uploaded 11 episodes of this, and I've got a lot more footage and episodes to make. So I'm going to try and get those kind of banged out over the weekend. And it is currently Wednesday towards the latter half of April, and yeah, I've been letting this this playthrough stagnate because it's been in almost 2 months since I uploaded a video. So yeah. So that's my plan. I'm going to edit out the footage that I currently have on my PlayStation, get it all fixed up with Share Factory, and then figure out what my plan going forward is for future episodes. If I'm going to keep recording with Share Factory, or if I'm going to start using the capture card instead. Which, hopefully, DaVinci Resolve is fixed whatever issues it was having with the lag whenever I was trying to render a video. But yeah, that's an issue for future Phantasm to figure out. But yeah, that's basically just the update video of where this series has been and where it's going to come back, I promise. But it's just going to take me some time because, yeah. Hey, I've got a couple free days this week, so I will try and get some more videos edited out, and then I'll try to start uploading them this weekend. But yeah, that's been the update video for Ghost of Yotei, and as always, I hope you all are staying safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and hope to see you back soon when the playthrough resumes. Alright then. Since I think that's everything, so, 3, 2, 1, resume.